In the international space, payments depend on a distributed network ecosystem. And that means a lot more stakeholders that really have to be aligned to achieve benefits and avoid disruption. So if you consider all this, understanding the ramifications of all that, the complexity of that web, that can be a daunting task in itself. But I will say my message to the banks around the world is if you haven't started to look at this, you really need to do this now. At BNY Mellon, we've kind of learned a lot over the last few years. We're happy to help and share insights with clients, but now is the time really to move. And then the other thing, and that's important to remember, is to not think about this as some geeky tech project, but really embrace the transformation opportunities of ISO. And that truly makes a difference.
Wow. This is Bank of New York Mellon's Isabel Schmidt on challenges of adopting ISO 2022. Guys, Bank of New York Mellon has deep ties to Ripple. I believe they also are the first federal chartered bank allowed to hold digital assets. And they have been working with Ripple since day one. And you see her talking about getting just global banks. Basically Bank of New York Mellon, which is one of the world's USA's oldest custody bank, is on board with ISO and innovation and XRP and ODL. And you see that right there. She beat that drum. Guys, we got a hell of a show today. I'm going to put together a quick 5-minute video. Our asset one stood out from the rest in this report. 3 million inflows on XRP. This is an amazing read on here. Guys, 24-hour countdown on the FLR drop. Huge FLR news. It's been trending all day. And then we got news on the biggest call in crypto also. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Bank of New York Mellon, Isabel Schmidt on FinTech Finance News. I found this. I will link this in the description. There's more video here. You can find also Bank of New York Mellon. This is actually really, really good interview right here, guys. And I will link all this in the description also. And so basically, I found something amazing here. As I started going through some of these articles like XRP 2023, 3 million inflows week one, bucking the overall market trend. And I'll actually come back to that story in 1 second, but you guys might not notice, but you don't see no irritating ads popping up going crazy. I actually hopped on Hodl Model's Twitter and pulled up these articles because she uses Brave when she makes videos on my computer here, and I remember Brave did just the ads just don't go crazy, and it kind of like blocks all the ads without even the ad blocker. So shout out to Brave. FLR launches Layer 1 Oracle Network. We're going to talk about that in 1 minute also. So don't tell Hodl Model. XRP sees positive institutional investor sentiment. XRP saw 3 million inflows in the past week, bucking the overall negative investor sentiment on digital assets per CoinShares weekly fund flow report shares on Twitter. It represents a 9% increase in XRP assets under management. According to CoinShares, investors see the growing clarity in the U.S. Security Exchange Commission case against Ripple as a positive for XRP. Now, the start of the year, this one right here, one asset stood out. XRP with US 3 million inflow increasing. Asset under management up by 9%. The improving clarity on its legal case with the SEC can be seen as increasingly favorable for the XRP by the investment community. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal. As frequently reported, the SEC case against Ripple is near its end, as both parties have fought an extended legal battle for over 2 years. That's pretty interesting right there. Notice report, CoinShares adds to an emerging thread of the bullish XRP narrative. Recall the sentiment feed tapped its crypto pick of the month. In addition, crypto has predicted a date for XRP to kick off a bull run of Q3 this year. It's worth noting that Ripple, win in the SEC case, could see the price of XRP go parabolic. And I wanted to read that part right there for you guys. No doubt about it. And I think we're going to be shocked, and we're going to see so much clarity, and the price is going to rocket. This is what I treated earlier. FLR is trending on business and finance. It's been trending all day. Business and finance trending FLR, and we're going to talk more about that in 1 moment. And I did just decide to use Hodl Model's Twitter and pull these up. FLR airdrop gaining traction with exchanges. So users who held XRP token at the time of the snapshot that occurred roughly 2 years ago will be able to receive their tokens. Last month, Coinbase, the largest crypto exchange in the US, also added support for FLR. Other major crypto trading platforms such as Bitstamp, Bitrue, and OKCoin, Bitfinex, and Kraken were also on board. According to a recent announcement, the FLR token distribution event, TDE, is now slated to take place on January 9th. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal. FLR Network is new, highly advanced blockchain technology that promises to expand the capabilities and utility of Ethereum virtual machine. The underlying goal of the FLR Network is to bring secure, decentralized smart contracts to other protocols such as Ripple and Litecoin. Because I remember, guys, it was a big thing, Ripple funding FLR back in the day. This brings a lot of potential scalability to these public blockchains. Okay, so we're talking more bullish for Ripple, of course, also. FLR airdrop, FLR token distribution event is just 24 hours away. Join the FLR team and guests on Twitter tomorrow, and 24 hours to go. And I think, guys, it's even happening maybe now. The distribution starts at 23:59 UTC sharp. The stream will start in a few minutes before it added. The FLR token distribution event is just 24 hours away. The team behind FLR has confirmed that FLR distribution to XRP holders will take place in less than 24 hours. It's worth mentioning that TDE, the most anticipated event in the XRP community. Members of the XRP community have been looking forward to FLR TDE since the snapshot was taken on December 12, 2020. The team has stalled the FLR airdrop due to some factors linked to the FLR project. Last year, FLR CEO Hugo Phelan noted that the FLR distribution to XRP holders was stalled due to the upgrade of Songbird, the canary network on the FLR network. Now, guys, we were talking about that on the live stream. I basically connected my SGB trust line and my Zum wallet. For those who are asking if FLR is, we're upgrading the Songbird before the end of March 2022. This, with the final protocol, will require the FLR launch. This will then allow us to proceed with the FLR launch. Okay, pretty interesting there. The FLR team also postponed the exercise from the occurring between October 24th, 2022 and November 6th, 2022. I tracked an inability to attract good number of validators. Okay, so there seems like there's been quite a few stalls on this. So now I can see why the momentum even built even more. Several crypto exchanges have declared support for the upcoming FLR distribution to eligible XRP holders. The world's largest crypto exchange, Binance, reiterated its commitment to support the upcoming FLR airdrop. Coinbase also confirmed support for FLR tokens to XRP holders. So basically, if you held XRP on this exchange on that day, you're going to get FLR. I believe it's 1-to-1 at this moment. So that's pretty interesting, guys. I actually speed this up. Oh, built for daily transactions. I had to pull this up. XRPayNet. Make payments globally, anywhere, anytime, in any currency. Crypto to fiat is coming. So, guys, basically, I'm super bullish on XRPnet. I have been talking to these guys, working with this team. Built for daily transactions. Card coming soon. Amazing wallet. We got a lot going on with this. We've been talking about a lot in our Telegram. We will link that in the description. We did start an amazing Discord, too, guys. I will put that in the description. But I think the thing is, with the whole Dr. XRPL thing we've been doing, I believe that there's a lot of tokens on XRPL that are going to be very big opportunities at the birth. Like, for example, Ripple XRP, we caught that at the birth. XLM, we've been following that. And as they've been digging into the backbone of a new financial system. Another one we're bullish on is XRPH. Scriptco pharmacy co-founder Zach Zeller joins XRP Health Care as an advisor. So we've been talking about Scriptco. Yeah, get them bulls ready. I'm trying to tell you guys. Oh, XRPayNet was pumping 42% the other day. Dr. XRPL, XRPayNet, XRPSTIK. We've been talking about that. This ain't my account, so for me not following it. XRP Health Care, XRP, XP Market, Dr. XRPL. It's a big deal. So, guys, pretty much I'm trying to identify a whole lot of projects being built on XRPL as far as trying to catch some of these products at the birth. Stiks, XRP Stiks, RPR, XRPL, Reaper Financial, and XRPayNet. So we're talking, guys, a whole lot of projects being built on XRPL. I'm just going through some of them. Now, Reaper Financial, xSTIK, and XRPayNet will form a strong alliance on the XRPL that will be very formidable force. Utility, network, art, the Reaper coin, XRPayNet, XRP Stiks. Like I said, guys, this ain't my account, so I'm not going to follow these on her account, but I'm just going to make the video with the Brave browser to block all the ads. They were a pain in the butt. Guys, here it is real quick. Let's finish this video up with the biggest call in crypto. Polygon, MATIC, partners with MasterCard. I'm going to show you guys why I truly do believe MATIC still is and was the biggest call in crypto. MATIC Next top 10, Polygon, the biggest call in crypto. And I'm here to tell you guys, I've been in crypto since 2017. Everybody knows I'm the hidden gem hunter. I issue 100K for $100 challenges. And I believe you don't have to jump out there and crazy in crypto for $100. I believe it is a life-changing opportunity, like MATIC was for me, actually. MATIC Next top 10, Polygon, the biggest call in crypto, zero doubt. 100K MATIC was $100 at the time. And why did I notice potential in this asset? Hidden Gem Hunter, I noticed 2017 MATIC was backed by Coinbase and Binance. And I actually found this right here on their website, our journey, Polygon. I was just doing a little bit of research on it because I'm telling you guys, to be honest, MATIC is Ethereum's answer to scalability issues. MATIC founded in 2017. IEO, which I followed that. I remember the day it was born. It's the initial exchange offering on Binance, but it was also backed by Coinbase. So I thought the Coinbase one was on here too, and I want to show you guys how it had Coinbase and Binance on here. So it did launch on the IEO through Binance, but it did I could swear the Coinbase one was on here too. Anyway, guys, I'll show you the Coinbase connection that still excited me back in the day. Is Pete Kim. I noticed back in the day, even when Polygon announced or launched, which was MATIC, Polygon, Coinbase was Pete Kim on the Coinbase wallet. So I knew that it was going to be big plans for MATIC and Coinbase wallet in the future. And also, I noticed there's more connections here. Hudson Jameson, Ethereum Foundation. So I'm telling you guys, it was always planned since day one by the Bitcoin maxis and the ETH maxis, because they had a lot of Bitcoin, like Bob Way from Ripple said. So they planned to, you know, build this out. And MATIC was always the answer since day one. And Pete Kim work at Coinbase kind of proved that. Ethereum Foundation was there. Here's Bankless. That kind of surprised me. I didn't know that he was on the Polygon team. Ryan Sean from Adams, Bankless. And this one kind of caught me off guard. Mark Cuban is now on Polygon as an investor. So, you know, Mark Cuban's a pretty big deal right there. And Top Games on board at Polygon, rebranded MATIC to Polygon. That was a big deal. So imagine, guys, MATIC hit almost $3 per coin. So $100 for 100K MATIC turned into $300,000. That's why I say it was the biggest call in crypto. Because $100 turned into $300,000. Now, you guys know my other MATIC story. I'm not going to go into the 25K challenge of MATIC and my whole MATIC story right now. But at the same time, guys, this is why I'm looking for potential in XRPL assets as far as XRPH, which I think is a big deal. XRPayNet, I think is going to be huge. XRP Stiks, I like what they're doing. The Reaper coin, I've been reading into that lately. A couple guys in my Telegram group is super excited on that. So I'm trying to identify opportunities early because I believe the greatest wealth is created by being an early investor in innovation. If you guys can show some love, smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm going to try to make daily quick videos like this too also. Subscribe. Much love. Mahalo.